Hello everyone, welcome back to more Okami. Last time we made it through the very harsh, bitter winterlands. Hold on. Oh, not this shit again. I'll be right back, my keyboard is screwing up. There we go. Like I was saying, last time we made it through the very harsh and bitter lands of, God, what was it? Wow, I'm having a brain fart. Kamui. Made it to Yoshpet, found the Pongtan village, then made it to Inner Yoshpet. And we've made it to the end and found the Spirit Gate. This time, we're going to go through the Spirit Gate. Here we go. So if you were here last time, you've already seen this cutscene. Also with me is John the Goat. Say hi, dude.
How's it going?
The Spirit Gate. Nobody knows when it was built, or even who built it. All we know is that it's been here since the Age of Myths. And that's a whole lot older than even Old Man Ishaku. The Ponko Chief's clan has served as its gatekeepers for generations. It's said that needlessly opening this gate only invites disaster. But I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. I'm gonna force this gate open. After all, we have no other choice if Lika's on the other side of this thing. Stand back, Ami.
Hi, Lucas. Welcome to the stream.
Boy, Old Man Ishaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Ami.
It's not the last area of the game yet. We're getting close, though.
Just look at that light. Looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. What are you looking at, furball? The door's open, ain't it? You have the guts to go on through it? If you turn back now after all I've been through, I swear I'll... Huh? Oki?
Hello again, Issun. And Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come and join the fun. I've never seen the Spirit Gate open before. They say opening it only invites disaster.
What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yoshpet to begin with?
Ah, you must be talking about this forest's power to confuse beasts. Indeed, we half men, half beast Oina should feel the effects. But it seems that the sacred sword Kutone has kept me safe. This is no surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone glows silver. As the prophecy foretells, when Kutone starts to glow, it is a sign that the demons shall soon fall. What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach.
What the heck's that supposed to mean?
Anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, this spirit gate should be just the thing. I'll give these monsters of misfortune a taste of Kutone.
Oki, wait! We have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is that Lika somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there.
That's what I'm hoping for. For the sake of Kutone.
No, wait, Ami, maybe this isn't such a good idea. No!
Oh boy, if you've never seen this game before, get ready. Oh boy. This is gonna throw you for a loop. This doesn't look so bad. What was all that talk about the spirit gate and misfortune?
Hey, this place looks familiar. Yeah, that's it. It looks just like Kamiki Village.
Kamiki. You mean that tiny village in Shinshu Field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I'd never crossed the sea and set foot on Nippon before. The divine guidance of Kuton must have led me here. The monsters of this land shall now taste its cold steel.
No, Oki, wait! What about Lika? Ah, he's gone. Oh well. Anyway, this really is Kamiki Village, isn't it? But I'm getting a different vibe from here. Huh? That's strange. Why is there a full moon again already?
Let's fix that, shall we?
Huh? Why is it so dark? The sun's not out, isn't it? Hey, isn't this where Sakuya's tree was? What's this stinky little seedling doing here? Wait a second. You're some kind of god, aren't you? I'm a wood sprite. They call me Sakuya.
The young wood sprite, Sakuya.
What'd she say her name is? Sakuya? Sounds kind of familiar. Anyways, where the heck is Sakuya's tree? Sakuya? That's me! Yeah, we know already, kiddo. We grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play?
By the way, John, feel free to talk anytime.
Oh, I hear you reading. You put on a really good show. My voice don't necessarily match up very well.
Thank you. My throat certainly hopes that it's a good show. Ugh. I pray for your swift growth, Konohana. What do you want with us?
Hey, Gramps. Still tearing up the dance floor, I see. So what happened to the sacred tree? It got so small all of a sudden. Someone put a curse on it or what?
What are you talking about, you fool? I'm lovingly raising this seedling to bring peace to the land. It shall drive away Orochi and all of his minions.
Orochi? Where the heck have you been, Gramps? That sneaky snake's pushing up daisies right about now.
I don't have time for this nonsense, you fool! Year after year, you come to our village to claim the sacrifice. And this time, you've even learned to speak. Well, today's the day. I say enough is enough!
He's obviously got something loose in his head. Alright, let's head back down to the village. Whee! Hi, Hans. Welcome to the stream.
How dare you develop this ability to speak?
Yeah. I mean, we are technically supposed to be a white wolf, so...
White wolf rule number 1, no speaking. What's up?
Oh, is she not gonna get pissed at me for... Okay.
Huh? You don't fool me, you dumb wolf! Pretending to come sniffing out or sacrifice for Orochi while all the time you're just waiting to dig up my field. Huh? Give me a break, lady. I got too much on my mind as it is.
Yoink. And that gets us another talisman. Excellent. Bye. Ooh, let's boom this tree. More praise. Hey, you're Shiranui. We don't need any of Orochi's familiars around here.
Shiranui? Orochi's familiar? Does that have something to do with us slaying Orochi? Well, you're gonna have to wait in line for an autograph.
Shut up! The only one who's gonna get slain is you, you monster.
Monster? What's gotten into you, Mushi?
Ow! Here, have some meat, dog. So why the hell is everybody pissed at us? More praise. Still coming around here, Shiranui? Well, you're not gonna get away with it this time.
Hey, wait! What the heck's gotten into you?
That's full. Now all I need is a bunch of praise to fill this up, and then boom, we got maxed out.
Tonight is the night of the full moon. That sad day is once again upon us. This year, the lovely young Nami will be Orochi's next victim. Lovely young Nami? Wow, she sounds hot. Where's she at? Huh? Oh my, is that Shiranui? Please, I'm begging you, have mercy on me. I will make you some yummy cherry cakes. Yeah, whatever you say, Grandma. Now what about that lovely young Nami you were talking about?
People are terrified of us. And why are we getting called Shiranui?
Hey, sweetie, how you doing?
I hope you can
I hope you can cut that Susanoo some slack. He's so shy that... What was that all about?
Alright, well, maybe Susanoo is still, the same. Well, I'm glad to see some things never change. Susanoo's still passed out asleep. Ooh, there's a clover over there. Hold on. Anything cool? Yeah, here we go. That's more money for me. Which reminds me, is that thing still up there? Huh. I suppose it isn't. Okay then. I'm the greatest.
Pops hasn't changed a bit.
What the? Huh? Good to see this never changes. I slept like a log. I must have dozed off while training to defeat that no-good Shiranui. Who are you? What do you want with me? I am Nagi, the greatest warrior ever. Wait a minute. You're... Shiranui!
You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, greatest warrior ever. Give me a break.
You brought along a little pea-sized monster this time. Well, I have you now, Shiranui, you monster!
Monster? Come on, Pops, wake up! You must still be dreaming. And what's with this Shiranui business? You still obsessed with the past?
Past. Stop speaking nonsense. Look at that moon. Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice.
Orochi? Wait a second. What the heck is going on? This sinister air. That jerk Orochi must be stirring. But how? How is that possible?
Too late to feign innocence, Shiranui. We know you come each year to size up Orochi's human sacrifice. But this time, things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work.
Orochi. Nagi. No. It can't be. We're in the fucking past. Right, Ami? I mean, the Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past, could it?
Nagi is a boss fight! Surprise! We're in the fucking past! And unlike Susanoo, Nagi knows how to fight. He's no coward. Doesn't say he's very good at fighting, but he still knows how to fight.
Uh-oh. You knocked him out cold. Wonder what's going on. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. I thought he was Susanoo. And again, he looks just like the statue of Nagi in the village. That vibe in the village, and the villagers' reactions. And now this big ol' full moon.
He's kind of a boss. He's in a very important fight, because it's Nagi.
Now I'm positive. We are really back in Kaneki Village 100 years in the past. I get it now. Everybody thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. They thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something. So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. Hey, wait a second. Where's the real... Huh? Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house.
Nagi, please come out. We need your help. Shiranui once again roams our village. It seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. The moon is at its fullest tonight. And this dreaded Orochi. That clinches it. That was Orochi's roar. The 8-headed asshole is back! And he's still up to his old tricks. This arrow has marked the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since the terrible life began. This terrible rite began. Must our village suffer such tragedy yet again? Poor Nami. To think we'd end up having to send you to that beast.
I believe in you, Nagi. You have trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi. I shall not lose faith. I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. I know you will put an end to Orochi and this dreadful rite. I am going to change into the right sacrificial robe. Please, everyone, go hide in your homes. It's not safe out here.
Goddamn right!
Bah! That Orochi. I'm sick of him and his antics! Huh? Hey, wait! Maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking out Nagi like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend that says Nagi disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed, and then slew the dreaded Orochi. But how's he going to do that if he's out cold right here? This is gonna change history itself. What are we gonna do? We'll have to look for Lika later. We've gotta think of something quick. Well, I guess we should make sure that things go just like in the legend. That means we'll have to dress Nagi up like a maiden. Now then, where to begin? Oh, I know. Nami said she was gonna go change into a white sacrificial robe. We gotta swipe that robe and put it on Nagi. Then we gotta get into Orochi's place. That should be more or less fulfill the legend. At least, I hope so. Anyway, we better hurry before Nami takes off. Let's go swipe that white sacrificial robe.
So yeah, welcome to Kamiki Village, 100 years in the past. And you all thought this game couldn't get
neat.
You all thought this game couldn't get even crazier than it already was. Ooh, treasure chest, mine. Okay, so this is actually kind of a bullshit part of the game. In order to get the white sacrificial robe that you need to sneak up on her, Nami. Because if you go in guns blazing...
Hold on a sec. Look at that, Ami. That's Nami. She's bathing in the lake. And look, the white sacrificial robe's there for the taking. Hey, what's with the glowing barrel of sake? You think it could be that 8 purification sake? Keep it down, furball. Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Pretty noble of her, considering Orochi's gonna gobble her up. I bet it's her devotion that made the legendary 8 purification sake. If I could just get an up-close view of her like this, I'd... Anyway, this is our big chance, Ami. Let's snag her white sacrificial robe while she's busy bathing. You ready?
So yeah, you going guns blazing?
Shiranui's prowling around the village again! What the heck was that, you numbskull? You gotta be more careful. You gotta walk up slowly and silently. Then, once you're close enough, snatch the robe.
So yeah, hold down B, I think the button is. On the keyboard at least. Hold down the B key and just walk right up, bite it, and walk out. Just like that.
Way to go, Ami! The white sacrificial robe is ours. Now let's go get Nagi into that thing.
I will, but first things first. Oh, come on, let me get the treasure chests. No! Oh, God. I want the treasure chests that are right there. Oh, I better be allowed to go back and get them after this, I swear to God. Yep, that's right, Lucas, 100. So, you were gonna say something, John?
No, I'm just into it, man. I'm zoning. This is fun to watch.
Okay, we got the robe. Now all we gotta do is get Pops here into it. Doesn't he look pretty? Now Nagi can pretend to be the maiden sent to be sacrificed. This should be just like the legend said. Right, Ami? Not bad if I'd say so myself. Anyways, let's get on with it. Let's take him over to the moon cave before he wakes up. After all, he's dressed up for his date with Destiny.
Nope, I'm not gonna be able to grab those treasure chests, am I? Oh, what the hell? Fine. let's do some shopping. Yay, I got money again. Actually. I should buy this. There, now we've got another weapon. But for now, let's head out. Welcome to Shinshu Field 100 years ago.
So this is Shinshu Field 100 years ago. Hey, you can have piggybacked ride to the Moon Cave before, but it was at Babe Kushi last time. The view, not to mention the smell, was a whole lot better then. I'm not sure I'm liking this whole getting back to the past business.
The past, Samurai Jack. If I ever have enough money, I am going to buy and stream the Samurai Jack game because apparently it's amazing.
I bet it is.
What the fuck? This man's just descending like an alien? Okay, won't beat the shit out of you. Yeah. Look at all the money.
Bonus.
So yeah, here's the thing. Once you're done here in the Kamiki of the past, you can't ever come back. This is one of the best spots in the game to grind up money.
Is that why you can't go back?
The reason why you can't go back will be revealed later in the story, but you can't come back here once you're done with the main story in this area. So I recommend you go all over the place. Fight every single monster you can. After all, there's also tons of digging spots. Search around all over the place. Ooh, look at that. Tons of digging spots, tons of clovers that you can get. Just all sorts of stuff. Plus, almost 20,000 money every time you fight something. That's insane. Back in our time, it's a lot less money than that. I'm already up above 100,000 yen. I just spent 200 something thousand of it just like less than 5 minutes ago. Also, you'll notice a lot of things are different here. The dojo isn't here for one.
No, that was built in the past.
It wasn't here yet. The guy who built the dojo wasn't even alive yet. And again, another 12,000 yen.
This is a really good spot for money.
Yep. Now, this brings up the one thing about this game that I don't like. Orochi. He's an awesome boss fight, don't get me wrong, but, game. We did have to fight him more than once. Twice? Okay, I'll give you that. It's kind of cool. It makes sense that we have to fight him here again, but, this is entering spoiler territory, so for those of you who don't want to hear, skip ahead like 10 seconds. Okay, ready? You have to fight Orochi 3 times.
That's slow. Is it this? I imagine it's not the same fight every time.
It is the exact same fight. Every time.
Really?
Really.
That just makes it hurt.
You don't get to show off how strong you become or anything like that. It's just the same monotonous fight 3 times in a row.
Oh man.
Which is a shame because all the other fights in this game are incredible. $28,000 yen. Go. I could head down there and progress the plot, but I want money. Especially when a fight this quick gets me, what, 8,000? I wish it were like this in our time. just like that, I am only like 2 fights away from getting back to where I was before I bought that sword. This area is amazing. It's a shame we can't come back. $4,000 for a fight that lasted less than 5 seconds. God, I love that.
Sounds like money gets harder and harder to come by.
It's more like you spend so much of it so fast. Honestly, I'm just going around the whole area, looking for not only money, but also those clovers. Because I could always use more praise.
Right.
Oh, and don't worry about stray beads here in the past. You can't possibly miss them. There are none here for you to miss. And I think that's it. Let's just go around one last time. Make sure I didn't miss anything at all. There's one more right here. And we've officially made more money than we started with. I love this place. I really do. That's strange. It looks like the entire world is just gone after a certain point. Weird, isn't it? Oh, a box. Silver pocket watch. Even more money. In that case, there's another one of those gates up there. Let's go and do it real fast. I see. That's the only one there is. Alright. Jeez, we must have hit Nagi pretty damn hard for him to sleep this whole time. Alright, once you've got everything you need, head on through. Never thought we'd be back here again. Oh yeah, this time we can walk on the water. Yeah. You should save before you go inside. $20,000 from that one.
There's no barrier this time. And Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. We should still be careful, no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago. But you died too, and you were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then, you were called Shiranui, and you were said to be a monster. So, how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken. I'm gonna eat you. Uh-oh. Huh? Where am I? What in the world? Why am I wearing this? Hey, Pops. You finally came too. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then, Nami will fall for you big time.
What are you talking about? Oh yes, of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Here we go.
Brace yourself, Ami. Here it comes.
See, last time we actually got hurt. Oops.
Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Ami. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition.
Welcome to the Moon Cave, 100 years in the past. Notice how there's no gigantic hole in the floor. We can't go back. We can only go forward. Oh, look.
Look, Ami, the sake barrel. Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat Pops. But I guess things are never that easy. Still, it ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory's still up for grabs, ain't it?
I recommend that you put on your water tablet for this fight. It'll make one of the head's attacks completely moot. When you are ready, step forward to face Orochi at his prime.
Hey, isn't that... Oki?
An evil power lured me to this cave. And now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. The girl.
Huh? Ami, there's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Lika!
So Lika was lured to the past in order to make sure that Lechku and Nechku could never be stopped. Gotta hand it to Orochi. This is clever. Orochi at his prime. And the Thunderhead's still as dumb as ever.
So this... Ah, why do I have Issun's voice? No!
So this is the dreaded Orochi.
Ami, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too.
Fools! How dare you stand in my way! I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. First, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now, Kutone shall feast on your blood. This should be more than enough to fulfill its need.
No! Oki, wait! Lika's on Orochi's back!
I care not. For Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones.
Hey! This is bad. The sake's not even ready yet!
Orochi 2 is just the same as the first. A Avoid his attacks. Use your powers to counteract his, and when he roars, give him a drink. Do this twice to get his head drunk. And then, once they're drunk, wail on them. Actually, no, you have to do it. For the darkness head, loom these so that they don't explode. Then, sake into his mouth. That's 2 heads drunk. Next up, the wind head. Blow in the opposite direction of the tornado to cancel it out. And when he roars, well, you know what to do. Three heads. Once 3 heads are drunk, hop on his back. Go for the bell. Once the bell is destroyed, the real battle begins. You know what to do. One head is down. Move on to the next one. Avoid the fireballs. They are going to be your worst enemy in this fight. Next up is the Waterhead. This is why I suggested you put on the tablet. Like I said, his attack is completely moot. Next up, lightning. Avoid his attack. Get him drunk. Smack him. Two left. Next up, light. next? What is that, darkness? Oh, poison. Finally, the Earth Head. This is it. That's all of them. You know what happens next. Oki.
Hey, get out of the way!
Silence! Kuton, awaken! The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. What the?
Oki! My guy just got bitch slapped.
I don't understand. Why won't Kuton awaken? Why, Kuton, why? Hold it right there, vile serpent.
How did you get in here? Ami, is that who I think it is?
Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki village. Hear me, vile serpent, who would do violence upon the weak. Oh, your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword.
Damn it.
Shiranui, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. The time has come. Great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword. Boken Ninji.
Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the legend of Nagi! His sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least, that's what they say.
In that case... Draw a moon. His sword, it's... What devilry is this? My sword is suddenly blazed gold. It must be the heavens which aid me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi style, blade of truth. The ultimate in Nagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver!
Now, doesn't that sound familiar? He split the temple in half. He split the temple that was on Orochi's back in half. Susanoo ain't got nothing on his ancestor. We got the divine instrument, Thunder Edge. This glaive is imbued with the power of thunder. It utilizes lightning power, which means when it's on our back, we can use lightning whenever we want. Pretty cool, huh? Hiya, Lika. The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled. It was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light with Orochi's body. Cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi and enshrined in the moon cave. Little Lika, the Oina girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kutone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he sulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. Perfect. Perfect! Oh my god, I got 100,000 yen. Holy shit! I am not voicing you anymore. My throat can't take it.
You make his voice so hard for it.
We know. Now, will you stop repeating yourself? Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Lika. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. Without Orochi here, everything falls apart, doesn't it? Or that. I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Hey, Pops, you better get over here, quick! Pops! Oh shit. Shiranui. Ami? Behold, our past self. Hey, you guys. This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still can. Is that Old Manny Shaku?
come we can't look badass like that? Time to run. We are out of there. That was true, Orochi, apparently. Oh, we're back at the Spirit Gate.
You know that wolf who helped Nagi? That was Shiranui. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. You looked way more badass than here. What happened? That was how you met your end after your adventure with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi, only to die yourself. Issun, is that you? Huh? Lika! It's been ages! Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the Spirit Gate anyway? Spirit Gate? What's that? All I remember is 2 owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You had a dream about 2 owls? Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would the owls lead you here?
Issun, no time for that.
Look, Ami, the sun, it's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin. This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness? What's that? It looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Ami, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god? What's that? Lika, you can recite the volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Ezofuji erupt, right? Well, you better do it, because Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't. Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean that prayer that we offer to the mountains by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of Old Man Camu perfectly. He's even told me what I do. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. He's even told me that I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Ami. Back to Webkir village as fast as you can.
Gotta go fast. Wait. I'm just gonna go this direction. Things have gotten serious. The day of darkness is about to begin, which is bad. Oh, it's very bad. I can barely see where I'm going.
Whoa. Now that's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Lika to the altar. We're almost to the edge of Lauchi Lake.
Let's sell some stuff before we go up. Cool, we've almost got 500,000 yen. Alright, let's head up. My powers to control the sun aren't even here.
Sheesh, what's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from?
Make your way up to the top of the temple. Don't let anything stand in your way. Oh no, the door is open. That's why the blizzard's gotten so bad. Somehow the doors are open.
What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Lika, everyone. So what's up with this nasty blizzard? It's the Day of Darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to Waku's shrine.
He what?
We tried to stop him, but he was waving the Guton's sword about. And he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kami could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not.
Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. But he just wants to steal all the glory for himself.
No, Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the divine Kutone sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine of Esufuji, it was Oki who came to Kemu's rescue.
Huh? I thought Samiko was the one who saved old man Kemu.
Oki acted as bait so that Kemu and Samiko could escape. They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive.
Wow, that's quite a feat surviving a battle against two demons.
But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons. So he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that. But he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Esufuji erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Lika, we're relying on you to make this work.
Oki always told me what kind of Oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good Oina and use my power to help everyone. Do you think it'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna go pray for our mountain to come back to life.
That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it will be too late.
Speaking in women voices is tough.
Ah.
There's another reason.
The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens. When Kutone glows silver, legend has it that the sword is the power to ward off evil. That's why Oki left the village with it. He was going to use the sacred sword to fight the monsters alone.
The cold air from the mountains will freeze our people to death unless I can shut this gate. Wow.
Hey, Gramps, don't overdo it now. Those demons will do you in if you don't cut this out. Leave me be. If I'm not able to recite the volcanic incantation, then I utter the prayer to shut the gate. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be working, does it?
This way
You had to give that guy a Schwarzenegger voice.
This way to the final dungeon. How much time have I been doing this? Just over an hour? Fuck it. We're gonna do the final dungeon today.
We really gonna go through there, Ami? The ruins of Waoku Shrine lie within Ezofuji. Wow, that is a hard word to say, Waoku. It's a strange place discovered by the people of Webkir long ago. At the peak lies an altar with the statues of the twin demons, and the trail up there is littered with odd contraptions. The twin demons are known as Lechku and Nechku. Their altar statues came to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by a legendary Oina hero. But it seems they have broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't just be a coincidence. I mean, remember what that no-good Ninetail said? You know, something about Yami, ruler of the land of the darkness? I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that? But I think we need to be extra careful this time.
Oh god. As soon as I find a save mirror, I'm gonna go grab a drink. The blizzard's less intense in here. This is how many stray beads we've collected. There's only 3 left. They're all in Waoku Shrine. Then, all we gotta do is go back through our travels. Back through all of Nippon to collect the ones I've missed. And then, we will have them all. So here's how this is gonna work. I'm going to complete the shrine today.
Wait a sec, Ami. See those cannons over there? I'm not sure if they're here to greet us. Let's take it slow and easy.
Aha! So that's how you do it. Okay. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by the cannons, I'm going to complete the shrine today. And then I'm going to call it there. And then next time, I'm going to go on an all-out binge to get every single stray bead that I can. Because after this shrine is the end of the game. By completing this shrine, you will have the ability to get every single stray bead. So that's what I'm going to do. This is our first stray bead of the area. That means there's only 2 left in the temple. Let's head on in. Oh great, it's a big tower. Hold on, I need to check and see if the chat broke again. Hold on. Nope, looks like it's working just fine. Okay.
Yeah, it seems fine to me.
It's just that sometimes it straight up doesn't show the messages. Oh! I didn't even realize.
Do you have Streamlabs running?
Yeah, I got Streamlabs. I just honestly can't figure out how that thing works.
I'll figure out a little bit about it if you need any help with it.
We.
Get the heists and the gambling and the points and stuff going at least.
Yeah, I'm not really sure I want to do any of that though.
Right.
I knew it! I knew it! You know what? No. Screw you. Catch on fire. Thank you. Oh god, what the hell is this? No. Cold. Very cold, that's what that is. I don't get it. Oh my god, no. No. I know what this is.
Good day at school?
What the? Is this some kind of a game or something? Are we supposed to balance against that weight on the other side? Well, in case you haven't noticed, I don't weigh a ton. I know exactly what we need to do here. Great! Looks like that's all balanced up. Nice and neat. And now I'm just going to use my wind power. Blow you forward so I don't get hurt by the ice. A little more. Perfect. Oh, good, the exercising arrow. Sorry, I'm just looking around to make sure I'm... Oh, there's a treasure chest right over there. Oh, that's right. You've never seen how I open locks in this game. Oh, you're gonna love this. Check this out.
What the crap?
Yep, that's how you open locks. Stab them in the eye. gay. Wait a minute. Aha! I am a genius! Wait, now I gotta know, what's down here? Nothing. Okay, that was a waste of time. Bye. Okay, what the hell? Good thing I have the power to slow down time. Now, if only I used it correctly. Oh, wait, treasure chest. It's a good thing I didn't use it correctly. Hold on.
Oh, good. That's fixed. Oh, good. It's more platform spiders. Oh wait, there's a mirror over there. Hold on. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab myself a drink because I desperately need one. I am back, everyone.
Hydration is important.
Okay. Let's see where we need to head. Let's go in here, I suppose. Hold on. Something just came up. Give me a second. Okay, back for good this time. LOL, no. That was easy.
Stop, Ami! See those glowing red beasts? Those are flame spiders. They resemble a blocking spider or a platform spider, but as you can see, they'll burn you real good if you touch them. Let's play it safe, okay? You might get hurt if you try to hitch a ride like you usually do.
Well, in that case, why don't I just avoid them for now? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. A Tengu? Nice.
Ami, look! Check out this big contraption. It's got a nasty blizzard blowing right out of it. Can you believe those no-good demons? They're trying to turn Kamui into a giant ice cube with this thing. We gotta stop it now, Ami. Your techniques should be up to the task.
mean, this contraption doesn't look all that complicated.
You know what they say, anything can become a smoke machine if you operate it badly enough. Okay, I am stumped. Ooh, what if I... Huh. Oh, I get it.
I'll be back.
Alright, I've got it figured out. Okay, this is weird. Oh, here we go.
Huh? Hey, Ami, check out this huge pattern carved on the floor.
Up, right, left. Okay. There we go. Now I can break this thing to pieces.
Look! I think it's here. The 13th and final brush technique you lost. We finally found it!
Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. In your absence, I took shelter here, only to become trapped. Beings of evil defile the world with impurity and darkness. Like a mighty snow flurry, I, Okami, god of ice, have returned. I grant you the ability to freeze your foes to absolute zero. I am the last of the 13 gods you sought. You now possess the power to put an end to the evil forever.
The 13th and final brush god is Okami, the god of ice. You know what this means, Ami? You've now recovered all the brush techniques you lost. Huh? Whoa, check out Okami, Ami.
The final reflector. The final divine instrument. Our true power. We've reclaimed the divine instrument, the solar flare.
Well, I guess that's it. We found the long-awaited 13th and final technique. Okami's blizzard power can freeze any monster to the bone. A fitting power to top off the rest, like icing on a cake.
Really?
Hey, check out that flame spider over there. That'll make the perfect first victim. Place your brush on a massive ice to harness its power, and then draw a line to the flame spider. Do that and the power of ice should rush into your brush. Go ahead, give that bone-chilling brush technique a try. That no-good flame spider's frozen solid. So that's the power of Blizzard, the final brush technique. At last, I've seen all 13 of your brush techniques. The 13 celestial brush techniques. The power of the gods. Well, the celebrations are just gonna have to wait. The first order of business is getting out of here alive. I mean, what use will all the techniques be if I'm dead? Now don't go doing anything stupid and getting us killed, Ami.
Just a second. Alright, I'm back. For good this time. So, first thing I'm gonna do is power up the solar flare. What the game doesn't tell you is that in reality you've unlocked a second brush technique. By drawing an X and a line through it, you can use ice anytime, anywhere. But that takes a lot of your ink, so let's not do that. I need to get up there somehow. Aha! Stray bead number 2, finally. Ow. With the power of the blizzard, we can now go back and continue on. So yeah, we've got them all. Something tells me I need to get over there. Let's head back inside. Haven't seen the sickle weasels in a while. That's fine. I need to get up there. Okay. Wait, in that case, what's over here? What's this?
This gate ain't gonna open. There must be some sort of trick to it. Look, there's a hole smack dab in the middle. Aha! No, 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 no! That was so close! Finally, the last stray bead of the shrine. With that, we have all the stray beads that we can get so far. So once we exit the shrine, next episode I will be going around and collecting all the stray beads that I've missed. There's a reason that I've missed them. So, with that in mind, let us continue our journey forth. I'd also like to point out, this dungeon is making us use each and every one of our powers. When's the last time the Legend of Zelda dungeon made you use each and every one of your dungeon items, huh?
I couldn't tell you.
There was no last time. At least I don't think. At least I certainly don't think so. I'm not a very big Zelda aficionado, but this dungeon has made us use every single one of our powers. From Mist to Gale. The only thing we haven't used... No, we've even used Water Spout down at the beginning. We just haven't used Lightning yet. Let's see. By the way, I don't know if you saw, but we have the last stray bead that's available in the world. So during the next episode, I'm going to go back and get the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 that I've missed. And I missed those because I simply could not get them at the time. I also like to point out we've got almost 500,000 yen.
Yeah, I saw that. It was like 350 earlier when I used the break.
And we just got the map. Let's have a look-see. I think we are almost at the top of the dungeon. I love being able to ignore the puzzle. That's always fun. Aw, I almost made that too. Damn it. I need to stop being so impatient. Oh, I almost made it. I see now. Remember how long that thing took us to beat back at the beginning of the dungeon? Yeah, it's already dead. 10 grand for me.
Clearing them up now.
Next up.
Whoa, whoa! Why do you always have to be so reckless? I mean, open your eyes, Furball. There's a big old hole here. You better be more careful. I'm too young and handsome to die. Huh? Hey, look. This pit's got all that sparkly stuff in there.
Ice is amazing. We are very close to the top of the place. Whoa, 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 what? Oh, right. Ice physics. Excuse the hell out of you. Excuse me. I'm gonna dig this clover up. We are almost at the top, I think. Oh, look! Another 10 grand for me. There we are, safely across. Healing items and a save point. I think this is it. Get ready for the best boss in the game by far. Behold, the Clockwork Owl.
Look who's here. This guy doesn't waste any time. I like his style.
Clockwork Owl, Lechku. Or Nechku, I'm not sure which.
This must be the Silver Demon, Lechku. He's one of the twin demons that turned Kamui into an icy waste. What luck finding him alone. Sorry, fella. I know you just recently woke from a long slumber, but you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. Hey, where's that bird brain going? Huh? Look, over there.
What?
But isn't that you from 100 years ago, Ami? I don't get it. What's that old self of yours doing here? Whoa!
Nechku! is an awesome boss fight. Because you are fighting alongside yourself from 100 years ago. You can combine both of your godly powers to do amazing damage.
Wow. You guys really did a number on Bird Brain there. Quick, Ami, before your old self steals all the glory. Finish that demon off. What the? That's the gold demon, Lechku.
And look who's on it. Oki.
And look, isn't that Oki?
At last I have you cornered. I am going to finish you off this time. Kutone shall blaze silver once more. Now it's a real fight.
Those demons aren't finished yet. Better back off for now, Ami. No, Oki, don't!
This is what separates a hero from the rest. You are about to witness history in the making. Kutone, trusty sword of the great hero, Oki shall awake.
Has he lost his mind? What the heck? I can't move.
Oh, you're fucked.
I can't even breathe. Oki, get away from there.
You demons. Curse you! No. Now's the chance. I can finish them off.
Come on, Ami, pull! Just a little more! Oki, your sword!
Huh? You get it now, you moron? Kutone. It's glowing silver. By the great spirits of the air, earth, and sea. I was so blind. I should have known. At last I understand. The sacred sword Kutone, defender of Kamui, could not possibly wake, while the heart of its wielder was so clouded with selfish desire. That is why I couldn't defend Kamui with this sword, let alone protect the lives dear to me.
Now don't start turning all sappy on me, Yoki. You gotta focus. Focus! Finish off those demons, and you'll restore peace to your village.
Spirits of the air, earth and sea, and the sacred sword Kutone, grant me the power to save this land of Kamui.
Now you're talking.
Look at this scene right here! He's standing side by side with a god! Well, goddamn! Seems those demons fled to the altar on the opposite side. But I have no idea how to get there. This shrine is like a maze. We need something to lead us in the right direction. Wait. Remember when this wolf struck one of the demons? Did you see the strange glowing piece that flew off of it? Maybe the shrine and those demons operated in a similar way. If only we had something to lead us in the right direction. And here I thought the dungeon was over.
I have no idea what we just found, but it sure looks interesting.
Amaterasu! This wolf isn't going to last much longer. I owe my life to this one now. I can't let this wolf die like this.
Don't worry. I know this wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. You'll know him right away. He's a Ponko like me.
So this wolf has a Ponko companion as well. It looks almost exactly like Amaterasu. What is going on? Even their scents are the same.
It's a long story, believe me. And this is not exactly the time to be talking. We gotta chase down those demons.
You're right. We must finish them off. Let's do it together this time. Listen, you two. I'm going to stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead.
What?
I can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault.
Okay.
Don't worry. I don't intend on having you fight those demons alone. I'll catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters and make sure this area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then.
Oh, come off it already, Yoki. You're not really all that tough. I mean, with your plan, we'd end up having to worry about you. But if you insist, we'll leave this area to you. We'll go on ahead to where those demons are. Look after that wolf, okay?
I will. Spirits of the earth, air, and sea, grant these two your divine power. I highly recommend you save now. Because remember how this was 2 dungeons, 2 mountains? Well, if my memory serves me, that's because there's 2 dungeons. Either that or we're heading straight up to the final boss in this area. is all about timing, and I'm terrible at that. Fire. Damn it. Ooh, I hit one. Oh god, none of the... I hate this. I hate those things. Okay, so where do you need to go? That's the big question. And that was that. Jesus. That man did not deserve to get nailed like that. Okay, so where does that ball go? Oh, it better not go through here. That's impossible. I wonder. Nothing, huh?
My phone died.
What's that?
My phone died.
Oh, damn. What's this? Right now, I'm just trying to figure out where the hell this frozen ball goes to. Oh god, it better not go all the way over there. Well, only one way to find out. It certainly doesn't look like it, which is good. So then what the hell are you for? I don't understand. I'm just gonna go in here and finish off the dungeon. Oh, wait. I get it. I get it. Got it. Understood. Come here. Come here, Ice Ball. I needed your services. Okay, so... Aha! Made it! Let me in. Something tells me that I should save now, because this is a merchant.
Who goes there? Hey, how'd you get in here?
We are deep into Walku Shrine. Yep, this is it.
Oki? How'd you get here so quick?
Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. A Ponkel appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that Ponkel appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered someone. I sensed they had a bond that made me feel like they'd be okay. So I left them and came here. But enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? Let's rumble! O spirits of the earth, air, and sea, grant us your divine power! Nechku and Lechku have recovered. The twin demons, Lechku and Nechku, are one of the best fights in the game.
So this is where those bird brains went. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds.
We can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time. And I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again.
Them? Get away again? No prey has ever eluded my trusty Denkomaru more than once.
Nor my own. Let's rumble. Remember how I said that we haven't used every single ability yet? How we have been lacking with lightning? When he points his thing into the sky, there.
Now Amaterasu!
Oh, now Amaterasu, pull me back like an arrow and fire me at those demons. I will pull them down to the ground. There we go. Pull him back. Fire! Just keep smacking him. They're both down to half health. Just keep it up. Keep countering their attacks. There we go. Lechku is down. That's it. Finally. It's not a blizzard anymore, it's pleasant snowfall. The twin demons, which had suddenly awoken atop Ezofuji and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui, were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals, thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Blight, Ninetails, the twin demons Lechku and Nechku. The souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved. It drifted towards the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Lauchi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Tuskel's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed that the glow of Oki's sword, Kutone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Issun looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi. After saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest, Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. So it turns out it wasn't Orochi who killed Shiranui. It was Lechku and Nechku. We also got another sun fragment. I'll be getting all of those as well. I did a lot better than I thought I would. Wow. Okay. Amaterasu and the others returned to the fort of Azufuji. There they saw Lika, praying intently. The storm had subsided. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Azufuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Samiko. The chieftain who had rescued Kemu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Wakir was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. As for Kutone, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. And as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kutone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kutone, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Lauchi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any signs of melting, cracks began to open up along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark Yamato, said to have fallen from the heavens, and the holy Laochi Lake, which it called home, was revealed to be more than just a mere legend before all those present. Understand this. Once you cross into Yamato's Ark, there is no turning back. Whatever you have left to do, you need to go and do it before you cross that bridge. With that in mind, I'm gonna save here and call it a stream. So, next time on Okami, join me for the last mega side quest episode, where I embark to get every single stray bead we can. I think there's only 15 of them left, but these 15, well, some of them are just downright evil to get. So, be sure to make an impact in someone's life today, and make it a great one. I will see you all tomorrow for the Megasode. Catch you all later.